where the makeup brand they produce and work about save the inside the program for you. Remember to listen to we live on www.gdemocracy.sl, courtesy of Osiwa and powered by AfriCell. The program na Good Morning Salone. You can same way so send we message on the number 077 981 981. Yourself go be part of the program this morning. You go contribute, comment on any of the issues them where we can discuss this morning. Well, as you hear from we headline them today, we get a full studio. We get faculty between at the studio, and self we get Sawaid we go can tell we but in show, and we'll get a guest, a special guest all the way from the United Kingdom, where now we own Sierra Leonean sister and the first salon woman for own makeup brand when actually Marshall we come out na the United Kingdom instead do it we at the studio this morning. Well, I will start with you, faculty. Good morning and welcome to the program Good Morning Salone.
Good morning back here, Fambul morning.
All right, and Cherry Marshall instead do it we at the studio this morning, or they can look at outside on elegance begin and to the level where it is now, where most people don't recognize them na salon and even outside Sierra Leone. Good morning, Cherry.
Good morning, viewers and listeners.
All right, Sawaid, they will be in the studio. As we all know, Sawaid they celebrate 15 years where he don't did at the game of music, hit back to back, and of course, na human rights activist. They advocate again for women them. They do plenty things them, not so for only sing. He also they write song for himself and for other artists them. Good morning, Sawaid.
Thanks for having me. Good morning, Sierra Leone. Good morning, Freetown.
All right, when I continue for the week the program Good Morning Salone, will they join us shortly?
The first issue we will look at inside the program this morning are outside the executive director for Fambul Tok, John Coker, don't say if government want for succeed for implement the national development plan, therefore involve councillor, local chief and other authority them in a different community them. It talk this na Kwenadugu district where Fambul Tok go set up the community inclusive committee for sake of the people's planning process where Fambul Tok don't they do na different parts na the country. Musa S. Kamara gets more on this and go reports.
Inside 2015, Fambul Tok been set up the people planning process na 3 districts them where na Kailaon, Moyamba and Kwenadugu. We side in the work with community people for see they able plan their own development program them na then different community them. This being them, the stage for the people planning process been set na Fadugu na the Kasonko Kankele chiefdom Kwenadugu district.
Basically, this is one of the chiefdoms and where we don't work last year. Then we get the chiefdom plan, but due to the de-amalgamation, the chiefdom is now divided into 3. So what we try for do now is we go to each of the chiefdoms them, the new chiefdoms now, and sort of unpack the plan and make each chiefdom get in your plan now when I in them go work with. So more or less, we unpack the big plan will be there for the whole chiefdom and divide it now into 3. So the three chiefdoms now they get their own separate plans because then are new chiefdoms them through the de-amalgamated process.
John Coker, the executive director for Fambul Tok, they talk about the chiefdom inclusive committee na the Kasonko Kankele chiefdom Kwenadugu districts. We say John Coker continue for talk about the mandate of the people planning process where the chiefdom inclusive committee they part of.
Actually more of identifying their activities and come up with strategies how for raise resources both locally and externally for implement what they want for do. And we try for cover every village within the chiefdom. You know, the concept of leave no one behind. So we the ensure say Usai Motukano they go, we colleagues then go there, and the community volunteers they will go there and make sure they talk to the people and they for make themselves include the activities that we want within the context of the chiefdom plan. And at the end of the day, the chiefdom plan will be validated through the stakeholders and we submit them to the council for me to incorporate them into the district plan.
John Coker talk about the challenge where Fambul Tok they face for implement these projects. Where this, according to Ram, now one way the government for consider inside the implementation of the National Development Plan where the government just launched.
There is this challenge between the councillors and the MPs. We don't do best now with pilot areas then, but there is that still the division still there. The government will make sure say the councillors and the MPs there work together. The office of the district officer and that of the chairman of the council need for be clarified because now there's small obstacle also they affect development when it comes to the village section and chiefdom level. Not to for come up say I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do that, but listen to the people and what the people want and try for respond to the needs of the people for include everyone on board
I
Leave
meet
no
with
one
some
behind the
committee
very-
member them na the Kasonko Kankele chiefdom as them talk about the importance of Fambul Tok people planning process na den chiefdom.
Mina Fudi Mosiri Kamara, Mina the newly appointed chairman for the Chiefdom Inclusive Committee for Fambul Tok. Na Kasungu Kakilin Chiefdom. Well, when Fambul Tok been done now, we don't go far now with them. We don't they make some feed and roast them. Then we don't be not even form community farming. We don't plant cassava. We don't plant kusu. We don't even put rice farm. So some of them money then they will get. Now when the Kisela will move from one community to another community, now they use they settle conflict then between married wife, husband and wife. Even then land dispute there. They then worry settlement. They do all that thing and we don't achieve a lot per land.
Ajakale, being a member of Fambul Tok, but right now they don't select me as being a treasurer for Fambul Tok. If first of all, woman they for make them talk safe na public, it's not easy. But now woman they talk na the community. The whole being at this Fambul Tok, people let me know they settle people where they can interview, where they can talk to we. So Fambul Tok, you do very thing for we now.
Then people here end up with strong statements of commitment for work with Fambul Tok inside this project for help development program them na den community. For the Society for Radio Democracy, Musa S. Kamara.
The program we still listen to Good Morning Salone. They come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy, 98.1 FM, and we look at other issues them inside the program this morning. As earlier we introduced to studio guests them, we get Auna Wahid Dumbuya, where people know as Sawaid. Today they can talk about in 15 years where it don't take na the entertainment industry, it don't release hits back to back, and on the 29th of March this year, Sawaid they do on the 29th of March this year, Sawaid they organize a program for member in 15-year life where you don't spend at the entertainment industry. But before we can talk to Sawaid, let me just take on back to some of the hits them where Sawaid don't do.
Radio Democracy, the true voice of the people.
Bonjour, we country slow. We want for no. Why not they grow? Yeah, hey, bongo, we want for no. We want for no. Let's make we country.
All right, well, if you remember that song day where Sawaid do, where it called Tindem, I hope I'm correct. And na be a popular hit all over the country. Small picking self be they sing that particular song. Well, Auna Wai Dumbuya, where people they call Sawai, na singer, songwriter, human rights activist. Inside 2004, he came across the CEO for the Bodyguard Studio, Winner Kingfisher, and he been signed as one party artist them under that record label. They with other artists them like Emerson and plenty other one them. Well, if you can remember from 2004, then sign plenty hits them, but don't they come up from the Bodyguard Studio. Sawaid partner with different other artists them, then do election songs them way during neck be they use during the campaign and all. Sawaid 15 years in the game. You don't do plenty hits them. How it like?
I think I don't enjoy the good side of salon entertainment, music specifically. Then telling the pool album, we get plenty money as a royalty from CSA, Cassette Sellers Association. And I also don't suffer the difficult times when they make nothing from proceed of your album because piracy done. So, a lot of experiences. I think these 15 years for me, it's more about sharing my experiences, to younger and up-and-coming artists and people who opt for become musicians as well. And also people interested in the brand Wahid. Lots of things, lots of hits, more to come, and we're still here. We're thankful. At least 15 years, your brand is still relevant. That's a lot of work.
So before you reach 15 years, what make you the inspirations for say, let's take music as my career?
Well, then I remember in 2004 when we all joined the Bodyguard Studio, then I've been the emergence of the Paradise family. Jimmy B came, I think, 2002, 2003 down the line, and we all understand how the music scenario been transformed then. And then maybe in future, I've been the opportunity for feature with Cool Donkey 9 Paradise family album. And then that's when I met Kingfisher through Cool Donkey. And Kingfisher tell me, say, a day about for opening album, being somebody we gets talent, we feel say I can pursue music. I remember then I was in my second diploma year, FBC, Mass Communication. And then I said, okay, let me give it a shot. You know, and then that was in 2003. It take like 2-3 months before Fisher Instrument and Touch Shores, because they didn't have a Tadicam. And then we formed the Bodyguard Studio officially, because the Bodyguard belong to operate unofficially. But that's when we opened the studio together with Bone Dada, the late Shine, the Godson, may he still continue to rest in peace. Emerson joined us later, and a few other people. We released the Bodyguard Revolution Chapter 1. Inside there, now the Emerson gets one of the most popular and in first biggest song, You the Thief Salon Money. Shine and Bone Dada get Salon Girls, them. Then they and of course the late Shine, the Godson, gets in most hit, in biggest hit, where Nami do the chorus. Kate, if you don't, Midnight Lover, we call her. You say, Kate, you don't pass 8, you know, open the gate 8. That song, if you remember. And of course, I got my first recorded song called Debut, where I called The True Friend. So after The True Friend, in 2006, I came out with my first album. I call on The True Friend again, when inside it, Teen Them stood as though a national anthem in this country. And Teen Them don't set the pace for Sour Aid up to this point.
So now that you've been decide the type of music where you want to do?
Teen Them kind of set me on a platform, because I had a lot of other songs, but Teen Them tell me, say, left the love songs then for K-Man and CJ Mark. Teen Them tell me, say, left the political commentary for people like Emerson. You just focus on the social commentary. I think Teen Them is one song we set me on a path. 2007, I team up with colleague Artists for Peace, CJ Mark, and then ever since it has been humanitarian work down the line. I think that's one of the things that we are proud of inside my 15-year tenure. Because at the end of the day, I don't use my music for do so much good, for speak for women and children, you know, so many humanitarian work. Sawahid.
All right, continue for the between the program. Sawahid, it just will tell you small bits about how we start the musical career. Like onto you now, faculty.
Yeah.
As people hear the name faculty, they know say we talk about comedy here.
Yeah.
Stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
And yourself now one other person where you don't able for all the thought over the years. We'll talk about stand-up comedy in a salon. How it's like.
Well, I think when I have been sponsored at the comedy, it's not easy being a comedian. It's not easy to get for body with people kiss I guess well. They accept. Being a stand-up comedian, it's not easy since we change the narrative of comedy in this country. Because first time people know comedian, for people who are clown. We know go school. But now we don't change all that kind of thing, they will even change the appearance. Yeah. So and being 3 years in the game in comedy, so I sure seen I mean Ebola get the same age. Yeah. I mean Ebola get the same age too, I like. Okay. So being a stand-up comedian, they come up with
how now you and Ebola get the same age?
Because they say Ebola come on, at the time you say come on.
But you look big, oh.
No, it's I mean at the age. He as my look at the mistake. He as my let kill him. Daddy Walsh.
This is the comedy show.
Daddy Walsh. I remember so. So being a stand-up comedian, you know, easy for we along the line. This generation, there, so we don't do. As we practice the 21st century comedy. Yeah.
All right. Faculty, you don't talk about the way how you don't practice your comedy and all. And anybody who don't listen to Radio Democracy, as we now want to sponsor them, don't they you jingles them,
Yeah.
they talk about a particular show.
Yeah.
What do you get for good people then?
Now laughter. You know, people know that science students, eh? Then science people they say laughter at therapy. Laughter at therapy. Commercial people they say laughing. So not like that. Eh? You know that day I get for give me best out because I did change the with the children already change the narrative and big up to this guy Kingdom Money we start him with the change comedy narrative we dey take people them out there. Yeah, now I dey copy the AY Life platform. That kind of platform they want for give out to people and make I take them out to the beach side. and forget the best of comedy. So go laugh your stress out. Because we don't see that bloody Kotsky. Yeah? So you can see money no D. So man, we've only used December. Now use February. You understand? Let's say Kotsky broke. So that before you go out there, you don't need to forget explain about Kotsky again.
Why you decide for choose, say, me, I want to be a stand-up comedian? Looking at the trend now in Sierra Leone, most young people are like you, everybody wants to do like this kind of career or want this kind white collar job, but you decide to, okay, I just want to go to my plan stage and make people laugh.
Well, not to be chooser. Not to me actually chooser. Comedy that calling. Like this job what they do na calling. I don't try for be lawyer or family na that.
Na comedy call you or na you call them?
No, yeah, na calling. You
calling,
get me?
yes, na you call.
Yeah, na family. We family lawyer no did it, doctor no did it. I mean, the first person you don't see to us a pass small. You get me? Yes. So you see, I go do diploma na guy. A probably come here and be the only person we don't do diploma. You see the likes of Rich Obama, they just graduate. All my go do masters. And maybe say they do this show for that do degree.
So how prepared you be for go make people then laugh out and stress? Because some man can say, my problem I get. You comedy not able to overcome a problem.
Well, if you say me joke big past the problem, I can't the case. So tell you didn't call for commission of inquiry. Yeah, so me this kind of comedian, I tell you see, they be call it. I'm proud of that, I be call it, and I don't go inside. I feel say if I be lawyer for still live yet. Because me all my work is all the 9 that. Now the last one is I can sit up when I'm 90.
So waiting at the package for people and wiggle for the night show.
Well, the package day, I tell you say the practice the wildlife platform.
Now you want get for the that day or you company and serve for be parts of the show.
The inside comedy now we get what we call under 17 comedian there. Like when a national team player there, we go seminar Samadia. Inside comedy. Now we play for national team like this one we now in the junkie star with the coach. So that we that kind of comedian we kind of comedy we get for take place now 10 comedians including the music share there. So I say which the other one. Yeah, I get Kula, I get Akman. So we get Eta win a new female comedian who said introduce now this time I want to get woman comedian at the industry.
Alright, continue for the week at the program faculty. We can't talk more about the show. Of course, people can go on for no side the show they win and I'm must for pay for go inside. Well, I be also introduce Cherry Marshall at the studio. In a Sierra Leonean, we're based in the United Kingdom and in the chief executive officer for the Donnery Elegance, we're an international makeup brand where then they do cosmetic and skin care products them. Well, Cherry Marshall, for some time now, we introduced this particular brand in a salon, and over the years, the brand they gain the attention of Sierra Leonean and say for the country in the world. People in the use this particular brand. Well, we got Cherry in the studio this morning. Good morning, Cherry.
Good morning.
All right. Before we can talk about the things them we you produce. Yeah. Most people want to know as a Sierra Leonean based in the UK and looking at you bio where you send to you get BSc in nursing and all. Why you not decide for go do the nursing? You decide for say okay, me I want for come into makeup, not only for come into makeup. I want for all my own brand.
Well, with me, like I say, I had to talk to some young ladies there yesterday. It's like I not put my life in a box. I like to take risk and everything about me very open. So in the process of learning and not having nothing but makeup, but then I've been here for go England with all my studies. I meet somebody where put me into Mary Kay. But then to be honest, growing up, I was never that kind of business person because I even tell some people that my joke say when I've been in nursing school, my mother in England, they could send for me the nurse's watch and then thing for sale. Whereas I could just give away all thing. So because I've not been just able to hustle and bustle for the collect money and all that thing and they, but then I go into Mary Kay. Even when I start Mary Kay, first I not be able because I not see myself as a business person. But then as time goes on, another 2 years down the line, somebody else who been close to me when I'm a sister put me back into Mary Kay. And so with the Mary Kay now, I think I say, okay, now I don't put my money into this because Mary Kay, you get for buy, they give like 400 pounds for like you get your product for begin sales. So it's like a commission based. So the moment when I don't use my money into the product, I was like, I can't keep them products here and then my money waste. So I'd begin for make that effort for begin sell the products. And then the first place I take them up to was social media and Facebook. And so people then begin connect with me from Sierra Leone. But then we all know the exchange rate and everything. It was quite expensive for people then for buy. So in that moment, I sit down one day, I just was like, okay, what if I try to get me on? Because it's like people then begin get interest into makeup. I see the turnout, people then they ask and all that thing, and they, but really when you look at the exchange rate, it was very difficult. So I just think, say, okay, make I see and try and source out also I go able to get like a quality makeup or very affordable. So that's how the whole thing start.
So how it sound like for the into the kind business and the we not so everybody can appreciate for some change me looks. How it sound like?
Well, it's very difficult, but then at the meantime again, like we all know that 21st century way, makeup don't take a whole different trend. And we can tell people that say it's not getting better, it's getting worse because we see say every day new style they come, new pattern they come, and so as it grow, you get people that they get interested. And there's one thing where me they always tell people them say you don't need for do makeup like other people than they do. You they own your face and do a thing you want. You don't need for change your looks. But at the same time, because of the way makeup they now, so sometimes in the makeup they even give you confidence. So you they able for talk to people and say, not to pass you change your looks, just a little bit of makeup, just foundation on myself. Now makeup you don't do, it good to go.
For woman day into business, most time it's challenging.
Yeah.
Because you dey meet up some certain challenges along the line, you dey nearly give up, say, me I dey left this business.
Yeah.
But don't elegance, don't dey na the makeup business for quite some time now. What's you secret to consistency?
Well, one, like you say, consistency. So many people them even on Facebook can tell me say if when it comes to consistency, I give this to Cherry because one, I don't put my money inside this. Like you say, sometimes I cry, sometimes my products then go come and not like the way it turn out for me. Sometimes then go send the wrong product, and it's so much at the background, but all people then see that product. But like I say, I'm not here to fail. But to be honest, when I start makeup, I was like, okay, I've been start small then 10 and day. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'm ready to back down. But now the side way I don't reach, I don't see say the more you push, the more you break the walls, the more you break the rules, and then the more people appreciate you and try for buy into your idea. And the good thing is that I not just to go and source out any rubbish makeup and bring and can give people them because it has to do with the skin. And when I can get them samples there, and I think the way I dey test by myself for some months and months and months, and then give because I get some other makeup artists in the UK, we're very professional than myself, where they test them products they are for me. And being part of Mary Kay, we always get a guideline monthly where you dey learn but you product them, the ingredients them and everything. So being nurtured by Mary Kay, because Mary Kay is really, really big. So I still appreciate the fact that I still deal with Mary Kay because I still learn a lot. But how for use product, how the product for well look like and all that thing and the, so most of my training I get from Mary Kay.
Now you they make you products them for yourself, then you sell them. How you they do them?
Well, to be honest, the products come, you already not make by the manufacturers. So if you then can send samples over, if there's something where you like. So when I send you the samples, if I apply them, it's good, then I can able to say, okay, I'll go ahead with this. And then sometimes I can go to shop, I'll go to their mark because them brand and them big now people they believe because of the name. So sometimes I even go into Mac, I even go into NYX, Sephora, buy their own product and use them against them products there where I get for see the consistency, for see how good the products that when me get they with the one the way I don't buy we get a big name they are within at the high street. So once I apply them, and sometimes to be honest, some of the testers that they get even more good than them products there where I go buy.
So as it is now, how much products kits say you don't get?
Well, I get nearly a whole range apart from foundation, because when I cancel, I remember say where I start and people let me not begin going to donate. So man say, no, I want this one old kit, I want powder, I want this, I want that. But I can tell people then say, another into run race, I get for take me time. So before I the cancel now, ABC I pop a lunch at the can do, I able to get powder, I able to get liner. So with the foundation, I still they get problem with them because I know the kind of consistency where I they look for.
All right, continue for the week at the program. Cherry Marshall, the CEO for Donnery Elegance, we na a Sierra Leonean based in the United Kingdom. They talk about him brand and some of the products them we they produce. Will they take this short commercial break? Will they come and continue with the program?
Fambul them. Salon Commercial Bank don't do one again. For we and Una will not get account yet. They don't come with brand new things them, like neon SLCD kiosks them, where they all over the country. Also, they get mobile tellers them, we will meet you any site and do your banking. Salon Commercial Bank. Now me bank. Sure. Now you bank, oh. We get me on student account, oh. We get me on current account. We get me on savings account, oh. For them Naki to man them, for them KK riders, Okada riders, and them fishmongers, disabled people them. Any day for them petty traders. Salon Commercial Bank. Now we bank. Sure. Now we bank, oh. Salon Commercial Bank for all man, including the professionals.
SKP, Sierra Niger. Come on. Baby, why he didn't see ya? Start plus. Sometimes reach me, watch me. Reach you watch. You don't watch me, reach me. At times not tipsy, but they watch you, they laugh me. Yeah. Reach you watch. You don't watch me, reach me. See you not a progress. So more less sometimes something they taught you success.
Alright, that na song title something which way Sawide do. We as I said earlier, we dey continue for take una down the line memory lane for Leona listen again some of the hits them way Sawide don't do na salon. I'll come back to you, Wide. Song them like tin them, something which anytime you play them, you know they even sound person yes say this now song which I don't do, I don't do for for the past 5-6 years. It still get the groove, it still the instrument there and all. During the intending day, what in na be your source of inspiration for let you able keep the song then at the market up till date?
Like I say, some of we, first of all, I big up Kingfisher, I'll say you listen, we were properly groomed, because for we, music in a bodyguard studio, not to music, if you know the institute, some amount of change, and when we speak of change, we talk of positive change. That is why we, compilation that will be released have been Revolution, we'll get the chapter 1, chapter 2, so we learn how for make we music them able for contribute to national, development. Whether in a love song, whether in a political analytical song, or whether in a social commentary like the one they do. So given in time, then they are always the try for be positive. And as a person, I think that's how I feel. I just feel like say, let me look at scenarios them where they affect people them and able for shed light, in that way you go able for try for institute change, let people then change their behavior. So that's why most of social commentary way for make we get social changes. And most of my songs them from Hold On, Santem, which of course Tin Them, like I say, the national anthem, and most of my songs them along that line, they encourage people them, give people hope, correct people misgivings in a society. And I think that has been my greatest source every time we come on board, especially since 2007 when we formed the Artists for Peace. We music them now for make sure that we get peace in this country, because Sierra Leone is one country we know say peace very, 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 very paramount, because we know we 11 years civil war will suffer in somewhere we don't want to go. And especially when we come to elections, we know one of the things that we get the potential for make we go back to that kind kata day. So coming out with music, you know, so me, I feel proud, and I've been inspired by most of the happenings where we country don't go through, and given the opportunity as a singer for stamp out your voice, send out your voice, and try to correct some of the happenings, and especially when it comes to a political situation. I think that has been my greatest inspiration.
So inside this 15 year where you don't sing, you don't face any challenge where like at the moment where you sit there and say, if I be not enough for do music?
Yeah, so many times. Like one thing we, my brother faculty start for highlight. I think some of we change the script, we change the narrative, but it wasn't easy at that time because, like faculty say, unlike faculty, me family, we some of we, you know, pass back and ask. But I was that child we proceed, you know, to university education. So me now one person with me that no be one sit down the line, but I had this passion, I get this thing, and I not be no say it will be a career, but it's something with that been some burning desire inside me. So when I come 2004 with the Bodyguard Studio, and then 2006 when I pull my own album now with the Team Them just give me a career. Say, yeah, this is what I want you. Sometimes that God they put you so I want you, but then a lot of people, family force begin to criticize. We want you for continue on this path, you know, and going forward, especially when we begin to get the piracy. At some point, we're not making money off our music. We get to strategize shows, and it was difficult. Some of us we survived because we encounter the civil society life, you know, humanitarian work. You know, it kept us busy. You know, I remember 5 years down the line, we Save the Children, Honor the Everyone campaign, works with UNICEF, lots of people, you know, Action Aid, Osiwa, and NEC. Some of those things kept us busy and make us a little bit different from other people. But it has been difficult financial-wise. It has been difficult social-wise. People would rather see you do law, would rather see you do medicine, practice medicine as opposed to music. I mean, I can always say the lawyers them is not different because they have to be hired before they go to the bar or to the chamber for defend a case. So it's the same thing. You have to hire a musician before you make money. But the lawyers, they shake your hand hard and they agree to say, I am barrister, so. Musicians, we know they take we self that way. So when we begin for package, repackage, take we job seriously, like some of us, in 2010, I joined CJ Mark and X Project now SKP, where we've been based in Nigeria. I think that they changed my perception a lot about music, because then I see how the Nigerians, they see themselves as musicians, as actors and entertainers then. So we brought some of that home and try to change the mentality of people, and I think we've succeeded so far. Now at least people now go say, okay, la left me picking Lego school and learn music. Like I saw Margaret Danema na the vocal drift. I think his father is the Minister for Agriculture, but they allowing girl picking for make it do music. I think some of us we go take some of the credit that we set the pace for. Let people proud now for say, let me left me picking them for become a musician.
All right, continue for the week at the program. So I will come back to you as the program they go on. They come over to faculty now on the 16th of this month. You want to bring people them together. Tell me about that.
Yeah, the faculty they call me with vengeance. See faculty, me I want to post with them born at church.
Okay.
Yeah, after the war. So this show I get on the 16th going to be the best stand-up comedy show ever. And as I tell you, say we set the platform for change right? And I make we take people them out there, and get a round table comedy. Yeah. So and that's the 16th. What they say, you don't need for grab for going to the bar, because each ticket from his sponsors them when I am Coca-Cola, you don't need for grab. I get ushers them all about. So you can at the bar wise comedian and they perform. You get ushers them where you could just give coupon, because everybody can forget coupon in the can at the bar and go serve you the drink.
So what's in the ticket cost and how then they get some?
The ticket cost are 50,000 euros. We would give 80 parts. We would give water. We give you the drink. Yeah, because people are over that they die for the
yes, water. It's water and drink.
Yeah, family is about out for that drink.
So na pre-sales you do?
No, now na man.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't use you. Now you actually sell me ticket out me Okada. Somebody call you say I want ticket. But I get ticket sales points them. One at Campus Boutique, One of his sponsors again, Campus Boutique by Basha Wilkinson Road, Fatkan by Restaurant, Gamma School Junction, Samuel Lewis Road, and a call to business office, not 20 Lime Fields. Then by Man now me.
I say you don't make book money pang comedy.
Yeah, I know it's you, but I think comedy I don't get the best achievement in my life.
But talking about landlord the Tinado.
Yeah, that me get that ask. That make I don't want any money why they can't want to listen me. Notice.
Alright, continue for doing to the program faculty. Like come back to you, Cherry. You as a Sierra Leonean and you get a whole makeup brand with different range of products them. And you don't send some of your products them na salon and even some other parts them na the country, because going through your Facebook page or your website you they see say don't they elegance, don't the wings them don't they grow, and they can't do a launch party now. After this launch party, we'll talk about the launch party later, but after this launch party, what in your plans next in terms of makeup?
In terms of makeup, really, because even before I take up, I get my own product. I've been doing this select makeup, and I can't not wear my product and then I want for selling to people them. So and then I get my husband where he go see me in the morning just for make me eyebrow. I go take over 1 hour. So when they see me say, and I begin, like I really suffer, like I really went through the struggle. So I know they tell people that say the struggle not the idea. For next time we make this eyebrow, so it's gonna take you so long, it's gonna take you 2 hours, it's gonna take you a whole lot of time. So no vex, so keep pushing people the way they listen to me. So yes, I will get for go land, and I don't know if you know about this brand. Instead, I think that one of the first black brand then we call Sasha. So the owner of Sasha brand now instead train me. And when you go on makeup training, you know they go for good train to perfection. They go for good showing almost until you are heavy, but so the flexibility for all you brush and all them thing, and they have for blend colors. So when I go this class, to me surprise, I had a BTech certificate. BTech certificate, a very good certificate where if you are for even going to university, it depends on what you get. You keep going to second year in university or first year. So I was so happy. So that make I take the advantage of that certificate, say I can do this. So but at the meantime, I know they sell myself out as a makeup artist. I concentrate on my brand and want to work with makeup artists. At the moment, I work with the Ghanaian makeup artists. I part of the Ghanaian makeup board. We will not get salon. So all of that I try for put together for see how salon self go get their own. And me coming to have a makeup board in Sierra Leone means that the can't control the whole thing because me not there. But I want let the one the way they are put themselves together and we get that makeup board. They media out in case of any help, any advice, I can able to give.
For establish a makeup board, you need collaboration.
Yes.
And salon again, the culture of makeup don't they go. Everybody want for be a makeup artist. They see somebody graduate from university, they decide for trade waiting, they go study at university, concentrate on makeup, they do wigs, they do different things that we get for do about beauty.
Yeah.
How you don't they collaborate with Sierra Leonean makeup artists them where they on ground? So if you float this idea to them, we're not go able for work well.
Well, it has been so difficult for me, to be honest. When like I say, I just bag me a makeup artist thing and put them down because I feel like maybe people then see me like a very big threat, especially me having a makeup brand. But then even at that, I don't try for reach out. I don't reach out so much that I know they get the encouragement from people where I feel say I go get. Because even me then I also I don't even get non-makeup artists who don't reach out to me and say, Cherry, waiting you plan, or Cherry, waiting you want for do. So but at the same time, apart from makeup artists, we all know say we all want for sabi for do makeup and for we serve because it's very expensive. When we make a land, me serve we have for land and for do makeup, so that times and days where even they so I want to feel pampered that they go to makeup artists to do me face, but then you can't continuously they pay them kind of money then they, and sometimes then you get the money but then go tell you say we overbook or we did holiday and all them thing, and so there's a disadvantage and advantage of for you self for sabi do you makeup, and sometimes you want for common, you want that boku makeup but you just want your eyebrow for be good, you just want for put small lipstick and all them thing, so it's still not bad if I not get the makeup artist them on board, as long as individual people they really get interest. And that's now one thing we're happy for, that even before I don't kaya so, the tickets they don't sell. And now that I kaya so, it's so amazing. I've been there for a big college yesterday and meet with a whole lot of women, and they were so positive. And the kind of question and stuff that they ask, even the one they want to do makeup, it was so interesting.
For sustaining kind of business, you also involve a lot of money.
Mhm.
How you they manage in terms of finances? Because now this part of the world, we see people get used to taking credits, in them, all them one for us. How you they manage your finances?
Well, on that side again, I understand, because me we get me man, you know, understand how they do business in Africa. I remember I say what static. He say no, they have to, especially where so I say okay, let me try this person with this product. He said no, the person need to pay for the product. I can say no. I say let we entrust this business at this person, and because me know the difficulty na me come on, and I know certain difficulty then they still there. So what I can do, I make provision for if you want the products them, you deposit small money, and when you deposit small money, you go come back and pay for the balance. If you deposit, you have to take the one the way you feel, so you don't pay for fine. But if you deposit and you still want all, you can come and pay for and say when you paid on, then you take you product. So I get the availability there as well.
All right, continue for the with the program. We'll come back to, I know we'll come later. We'll come talk about the launch party proper. The program Good Morning Salone, they continue. We come over to guest them back, but let me just quickly take this break and continue for look at more issues in the program.
Better don't come. Now Union Trust Bank again. Union Salone Banco. Union Trust Bank get plenty product and service there for you. You must get what you want to go better. Let me savings account, ide. Current account, ide. Fixed deposit account, ide. Credit facility, ide. All for you. Me and you. Union Trust Bank na Salone for me and you. Kids future savings account, ide. School fee savings account, ide. Pay advance salary scheme there. We branch and they all up at na Salone. Bokono kenema, we de. Kabala mabogo kakambia, we de. Jala free town loan sa, we de. And my 91, me and you. Union Trust Bank, me and you. Union Trust Bank, Union Trust Bank na Salone for me and you. Union Salone Banco, Union Trust Banco.
Union Trust Bank, empowering Sierra Leonean businesses.
The program Good Morning Salone, they continue, and we will bring the program come to you this Friday morning. Mina Khadija Bangora
and Mabel Kaba.
We will continue with the program, and we will look at another issue. We get so much noise. Of course, it is trend. If you watch on the social media, talking about Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everywhere. Now then the trend. Now then week. I don't want to say now the month. Anyway, inside 1816, the Annie Walsh Memorial School, where the Christian Missionary Society built, be the first woman school in the sub-Sahara Africa, as they start for train women them for be good people in the society. But 170 years where the school don't they train girl picking them for be leader in a society. Well, Radio Democracy look how far this school don't come out for produce good result and woman them. Let we join Michael Sambola. We do exclusive but this school.
To be on a firm foundation, on the rock of integrity.
As you call the Annie Walsh Memorial School, you know, say you they talk about class.
We can meet success or failure with courage and humble grace.
As the Annie Walsh Memorial School song they say, if any one of them queen or princess them meet success or failure, the idea them where them don't take na the Annie Walsh School go take them go na the place them where they want. Well na they believe this where the school long get for about 170 years now. Inside 1816, na the mountain village in Charlotte, that same day, you go find one school where the Christian Missionary Society been get for training young girl them. This institution turn out for be the great Annie Walsh Memorial School, the first secondary school for girl pikin dem na the sub-Saharan Africa. Ophelia Morrison na the principal for the senior secondary school of the Annie Walsh Memorial School.
It's a celebration of achievement. It's a celebration of showing off what you have achieved. Now a celebration where go show that others will be motivated. Outside the Annie Walsh Day, it's not a no-go zone. As long as you work hard, you will reach another level there.
Ophelia Morrison say the reason we make them think say the school for showcase wetin dem don get na the way how dem don produce different people in a society and serve the kind educational results them where the school go boast of. Where you dey talk about people them we don go the Annie Walsh Memorial School. Let the Minister of Planning and Economic Development, Madam Nabila Tunis, first and Deputy Bank Governor, retired Andrina Koka, the first woman student we gain admission at the Frabe College University, serve the Annie Walsh School, go proud for say, na dem get Bedemi Carol, we been get 9 distinction, the best worst result ever na Salone. But people go gree say, here in here out, the Annie Walsh School, don dey show say, dem stand for excellence. So wetin are the secret? Ophelia Morrison again.
1, the grace of God. 2, performance of the teachers. 3, the attitude and also performance of the school pupils. Another avenue is the support by the alumni, the quality of pupils, the productivity of the teachers, and the leadership role played by the administration.
The green and orange uniform don't play important role in the country education system. Antoinette Ortin, na the principal for the junior secondary school. Madam Ortin been caution parents them for always they see picking the way they wear the Annie Walsh uniform as their own, but say them for doing the right way. He talk about waiting responsible, where people they feel say the Annie Walsh school they feel say they are the best, and self don't declare war for this the 170th anniversary na social media.
Welcome Brabon Pekin. They don't show the first one. The others then they follow. The first one goes to the small one and tell and say na me big. No, you were not the firstborn. You for always stand because now you the others then they look at. If you work well, then go be motivated for work well. If you careless and slack, now so no more go be. So we they make the world no say for girls empowerment. We are the first, we are the best, and we intend to maintain that position. No contest.
The time we sit the NPSC amongst all other schools within the Western area, and it was at that time and still now not the best school. And
Asma James, now the station manager for Radio Democracy, he entered the Annie Walsh School inside 1994. Sote year 2000, he explained his experience where he get.
I go through the school, and then when we go from one another 10 day, they carry the 6334 system. We were therefore do afternoon shifts, no afternoon shifts. The principal we been there by then when we enter the Annie Walsh School, now Madam Grace Williams, where you see you go really see lady in and you go see say this now woman we get values and we believe say anybody we go through in and if I be somebody. Say I don't be would I be so today I want to the great Annie Walsh School.
2 people where as my James say in go forget. Now the late Mrs. Elliott, when I been guided and counselor, we been the look after stubborn girl picking them and self in literature teacher Edmond Alpha. As my James end up say, na big regret to any girl picking we fail for gain admission na the Annie Walsh School. Mrs. Sylvia Boyle, na the current president for the Annie Walsh Memorial School All Girls Association, Freetown.
Of all girls who have done to improve the school and for the present girls to enjoy some of what we enjoyed in the past. Because I can assure you that the present girls do not have all the facilities we had. Because we had a smaller school and it had a closer relationship, teacher-pupil and with the principal. Now with the school as grown as it is, it's not the same. But we are trying to make them have a little feel of what we had.
The new set of girl picking them, where the Annie Walsh Memorial School is train now. One, na Fascinatu Kamara. He say now, as he wear the Annie Walsh uniform, he gets his pride say.
Annie Walsh na the best school. It always be So like I really work hard because myself be one made and see me and pass a brilliant person and all. So I work hard, give me best and come to the school. And as I did tell you now, even at the personal activities, I get that pride in me. Say like me one of the best in them. Now that way the people can look we.
We motto na the Walsh school na non-CB said omnibus. We me say not for yourself no more, but for other people.
We want to build on a firm foundation on the rock of integrity.
Friday, March 15, the Walsh school go get a prize giving and speech day ceremony. Now the new prize giving arena will cost 112 million. And Sunday, March 17, the Walsh school go paint the old Freetown orange and green as them go get a Thanksgiving ceremony na the St. George's Cathedral Church for Seka the 170th anniversary for the Society for Radio Democracy. Michael Sambola.
Yes, we go sweat from make we get the antomato.
Young Leap on the beats.
But once not go, you should be young, go must come But gently now we all make we take am. Well, body now we all make we take am. If you believe you go receive am. Say you go make am. Gently now we all make we take am. Well, body now we all make we take am. If you believe you go receive am. Say you go make am. Blessings will follow you. Favor will follow you. And did you not go bother you? Say you go make am. Good things will follow you. The feeling go better you. And nobody not go bother you. Say you go make am. If you get good person now you lie. Do your all and found. Cause good people hard to find. Now God we're good now in life, yeah. Make we give them the praise. Not only by his grace. Only when things meets you, you know go take life for granted. People can't be trusted. When you see all them go they run. When the trouble go for down a ground. When the bush go calm na tongue. His goodness and his mercy will always follow me. Because we made of his image and likeness, yes. So we go sweat, forget, we daily pray. We must not go the shame. Say we go cool, we but gently now we all make we take on well.
They don't make radio listening a must in the morning. They don't give voice to all from every corner, every community in Leku that you be. And one thing where you don't go take from them, not the independence. Waiting them tin up for and waiting them believe in. But waiting that independence if you're not able to sustain them. Whose voice you go get if you're not able to pay for them? So Radio Democracy, as part of the fundraising dinner, dance and live band show, we're going to be March 29 at Sarah Lighthouse. We'll get Umaru Fofana, one seasoned and sober journalist, for talk about maintaining independence and sustainability. Yes, that's not how for keep the drum voice where Radio Democracy get. You self can give voice to Radio Democracy for making them continue to give voice to all man. Come and support them at this 3-1 event. We're going to be March 29 live at Sarah Lighthouse about 7 p.m. sharp. Sponsors for this dinner, dance and live band show, now Natcom, Salcab, Sierra Leone Commercial Bank, Bolloré, Rokel Commercial Bank, EcoBank, BM Kudami, Sleeper, FI Bank, Sierra Lighthouse, and the biggest telecommunications company in Sierra Leone, AfriCell.
Alright, we continue with the program Good Morning Salone, where they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. Well, we don't talk so much about other people. Let we can out to we own Radio Democracy. As we all know, March 29th, we get 3-in-1 event with a dinner, dance, and live band show for celebrate consistency, independence, and balance in terms of reporting in journalism. Anybody we know radio democracy, they know what the institutions stand for and they value them, no matter how we don't hold the forth over the years. Well, we decide for celebrate on the 29th of March, although na fundraising, but a way of celebration also. Well, well, now they can with the station manager, Asma James, we go can give you updates about the preparation of this 3-in-1 event. For organized 3-in-1 events, you know, easy. It takes so much, and behind the scenes, so much things they happen. Maybe
you know, before they give you the updates, I see so much excitement. I don't know why. Drama on Facebook. I don't know why. Noise. Before they give you the updates, let's just tell you why the excitement.
All right. Good morning to all who are listening. Good morning, Khadija and Mabel. I know say una no go better school.
Really?
Better school
really?
But una allow we for trends today. This week until after Sunday, we official. It's official that on holiday, even Monday if you are not go work. Because after the Thanksgiving, you go get for time.
When you talk about girls' school, Methodist Girls High School, Yusuf no.
Okay, la allow you.
And with the Fijians,
allow me.
Methodist Girls High School.
I'm protected.
MGHS, honor before honors.
And
watch.
Una wa allow me. Una wa. Okay, no. Okay, well, on that note, I want to congratulate Cheryl again, the first salon woman for own EU makeup brand. And also I want for
say come out now and wash.
And watch.
Una are protected, all I gonna do. Thank you. Una allow me. All right, well, they celebrate, that's not the annual, they celebrate 117 years of excellence in education. No doubt, we be the first and we be the best, and that's just us, the annual Memorial School. So on that note, I want to tell thank you to the old girls. We're not left behind. They really get hand at the school. And also want for proudly say I want to congratulate the two principals, Mrs. Hotin and also Mrs. Morrison. They don't continue for all the school to pick way if for day and for waiting them bill and for. And to all the old girls them we attend the annuals. And the current one they we go they wanna continue with the values where the principal them don't put in we like Madam Grace Williams when we go from one not attending in left. And also Mrs. Roberts, of course, best of all times. Now we don't term them, and he always I get a memory of way. Then can we go before a bigger gum na my mouth, and then he just like tell me say, let me stop chewing gum like a koro. So if you get iron in mouth, but she was fun, and he always make sure you know all the troublesome ones. Like Cherry, we be left for sit on a gutter, and then he always tell you say you got a gas. Come here. So we get so much memory of the annual school and una allow we, and I don't know why not just the pink and blue girls then just hate we on social media.
That's
but
why you want give we update on the event for please.
Like we're here for the annual.
All right, una de bad we. Okay, well una de bad we, but we lead and una follow. Okay. Now to Radio Democracy fun and dinner dancing and band show. I want to tell thank you to Wahid Naya because we dey meet up, but as you know we all na band show, dinner and dance. So obviously we go for good so in show and we go get for canto we first before we go perform na in show. And faculty, of course, the people they support them again with the sponsor faculty. But I want for really tell thank you to the companies them we done everything set as we speak. We just wait for the dates. Tickets I think are just few left because now for just not of the hall of Sierra Lighthouse not that big. So we first come first serve and the ticket almost done. But we want for appreciate institution them we really don't support this we fundraising dinner and dance and then NATCOM, Sierra Leone Commercial Bank, of course, Bolloré, FI Bank, UTB, sorry, Rokel Commercial Bank, Slipper, AfriCell, the biggest telecommunications mobile company in Salone, Sierra Lighthouse, and Baptiste Interior Decor. And also, I want to tell thank you to the Sierra Leone Airports Authority and the Anti-Corruption Commission. They all those support Radio Democracy. And some people we don't they call and give their own support for make sure say we're able to sustain within the values they will stand for. And also we as journalists, Umao Fofana Gudede, and we'll talk on the topic sustainability and also being on neutrality. So far everything in place here Lighthouse sets. And we just do it for the 29th of March for that we go dance at the Sarah Lighthouse.
All right. As you do, everything there in place. We don't put all thing the 29th of March now for just guys. So if you not buy your ticket yet and you dey listen, we not get better ticket again. And it age to a time we they stop for sell ticket.
You know, yeah, that day obviously because like I say, we not Sarah Lighthouse not go able for to boku people because of the space. But after 12 you can come if you want dance. And we all know Sarah Lighthouse then ban what you can do. For the one day where they go the Friday, you know what Sarah Lighthouse band they do. So now for come on that day, Ports we wholly and solely and Sierra Leone Commercial Bank, FI Bank, UTB, Eco Bank, and of course Wokel Commercial Bank. Wokel Commercial Bank, then MD, in fact, they call time to time for check how the program they go and if any other support they will need. So to all the banks in Sierra Leone, and well almost all, I want to tell una thank you. Say no matter say una dey on competition, but the support una all supports Radio Democracy, and I want to tell una thank you. In the next program we'll get forget special quiz competition for all the sponsors them, and anybody will answer question on any all the sponsors they will get forget free tickets for Canada dinner dance and band show.
And what about the dress code? Because let people not to worry.
Oh no, okay, Friday because now dinner meaning we'll go for it together.
Yeah, because
and then it's on Friday. Yeah, so now casual, smart casual, you can any Africana in jeans and all thing because now dinner, band show and dance. So obviously, if you get for the inside jeans and you smart casual for Kanka, see all the beautiful ladies. We ace Michael Sambola. We are the first, investigative journalists of all times in Sierra Leone. Of course. We get all the first them anyway. If you allow me, I can list 10 first.
Okay.
As we go along the program. Because of course, happy 170th anniversary to us. Now we know more the very first and the first best, and that's us, the Walsh.
Thank you. They come back to you. All right, quickly now take this short break.
They causing confusion.
But this confuse me, boo. Look where Uncle Nat in Walsh solid. Look in block them where them beat for them, where they save solid, and at the same amount of cement and sand then they use for beat me on. But look what in the happen, me wall down for them, all the block they all don't scatter. It like say some kind magic they behind this. You want to know the magic behind this? Now the superior quality, extra strong, extra life and extra yield cement where are the use, and that's not Dangote 3X Portland limestone cement. Dangote cement na the highest grade cement in the country. When a 42.5 R grade cement, when no one day come na this country, and one of the highest grade pan cement where you go get na the wall. Where you want you concrete, wall and block solid, use Dangote 42.5 R cement, you no go regret them. You go get Dangote 42.5 R cement na all the shop and building material store na the one whole country.
The program Good Morning Salone they continue. Send message on the number 077-981-981, or if they watch we live now Facebook page, you can drop comments. But remember, now only things they will discuss now the program if for comment on. We still get Sawaid now the studio. They talk about in 15 years of excellence in entertainment, of course, music, and for that reason they host the show on the 29th. Although they arrive out 98, but it's not the same people. Sawaid go come first to we before it go. Nine show. This celebration I go call them we they do as a show. People and they pay or you just want to go party with people for mark the 15 year of you in music.
Yeah, VIP tickets na 250,000 euros, and then the ordinary ticket na 30,000. The place now, Paradise City, Paradise Garden, we all know as Jala Venue. And then, of course, the dates now, March 29. Asma, Asma James, of course, we're well respected. 98.1, now sponsor on the show. Asma James Foundation, we're very, very personal to Asma James, the sponsor as well, which means it's a family thing. And I think one of the things that we're happy about now, the atmosphere, in as much as we all being like for maybe different date, but we're all supporting each other. And of course, me go day in a Sierra Lighthouse briefly before I come on, because I get me guest act them. We start from 8 to 11:30.
So now, whose name then we would expect for the guest?
Well, there are names then if they're not there at the guest list, then the performance not complete. Names like CJ Mark, it don't be me chairman of the Artist for Peace Salone, me lead artist na SKP Syria Niger, label, who based in Nigeria, and of course Emerson. You know Emerson from the Bodyguard 2004. We hooked up and we're still going on. And Collabo, of course, President All Stars. He is more than a friend. K-Man, Cal Dinero, we just gladly for broke peace for them in Madison under the Artist for Peace program. And then of course Steady Bongo endorse, Jimmy B endorse. They might not perform, but they endorse the show. And then I can just say every other artist where you think of. Star Zero is on the bill, Maki, Empress P, you know, lots and lots of entertainers, the young one as well as the big ones. Camouflage, it will be injustice if I don't mention him now. And a lot of other people go there in attendance. LJ, of course, a lot of everybody want. I mean, congratulations are in order. Everybody want for can celebrate with Sawahid, because it's a huge. For me, it's not just me. I not just celebrate myself. I think one of the culture we lack in a salon that we not celebrate people and when they're alive. I mean, people like the late Kamadum, where they play a lot of role. They're legendary footballers. When I went in there, we go come and read the history in radio or television. So I think it's that start where everybody, we don't take time like me in the industry, because a lot of people, we don't take time like me in the industry. Some more, you know, we go like let that accord in that kind of respect. But so, respect is reciprocal. You got to show it before it's given to you as well.
So 15 years, you don't do in the entertainment industry, music to be specific. All your album them where you don't pull. Now, whose song among them one day you so like that you see say, and you have been giving full into this when they say Sawahid, now be you fullest you give.
I think I love most. Personally, of course you get for love your songs them before you even want to put out there, but I love me songs them, you know, songs like Hold On. If you listen to Hold On, it's just telling you, say, stuff's gonna be fine one day, and then don't give it up now. Songs like Miracle, you know, songs like Amen. But I think we all go again and sitting them, even if I say other things.
So the 29th are you day, but just give it a teaser of waiting people for expect for go get that day.
So that is what. Of course, Amen go come. I don't see that. Well, fancy which did at the package, and I think it's a night of celebration. So you know, don't just expect for see me, and not just expect for see only musicians, because I'm celebrating 15 years as an actor. You know, as an entertainer, as a, you know, as an actor, as a human rights activist, women and children ambassador, peace ambassador. So expect bits and pieces of the things, and we will get people there from Osiwa, like I say, Action Aid, NEC, of course, Asma James Foundation, and lots of other people in UNICEF who I don't work with, Save the Children in the past, but make just a little statement. Yes, at that point, and then that are the humanitarian aspect of the show. And then performances for musicians, comedians, faculties, they call me name, instead they call the name, they get for the day, Kindo Amani, Yemata, then get for dinner the show. So now bits and pieces. Actors and actresses, they don't get a chance, but some of them would be MCs. We'll go for see them, because I'm celebrating as an entertainer. And then I go assure you, the only reason why I make you not go see all the musicians in this country now, because maybe the time. But everybody won. And in fact, as I sit down, I just post the confirmed flyer for CJ Mark. And then we will follow by Emerson, Camouflage, K-Man, and of course Collabo, and every other artist where they don't confirm say they will be performing at the night. So you know, just see me, you go see lots of stuff. So the 30,000 you get for pay really, now just for we control the gate, you know, because free it will just be flooded, but more entertainment.
You're going to give a cappella later in the program, not just come over to the first salon woman. We proudly get in one whole makeup we come for makeup business. Me, I can say normally I don't like makeup. So like how
and
you
this
dey na
first
the
woman
studio
go
so
Annie
today?
Walsh.
So, and I left with this Annie Walsh business. How you go inspire people like we when I want for put on makeup?
Well, like what I see so right now, you're still beautiful, but just a little bit can do. You know, like when I talk around I get dinner and that's I sure say you know I'm good at dinner and that's so you get placed there really where you want for go away. You see me sit there with plain face. It takes no harm. I'm very comfortable with or without makeup. So that's me they try for it. But there are just certain places where, you know, like when they say trending, sometimes we don't follow trend. But with makeup right now, you know how to go any style looking anyhow. Because even though you don't dress nice the way you see them, it's not like say you know dress. At least that small eyebrow or that small, my sister Steph Naya, so when all they put makeup, I see say rub foundation, and she looks so good. You don't need all that eyebrow going in and all that thing, and it's so beautiful. So you see, it doesn't have to be everything and everything and everything. Me slogan again is like own your face. Do it till you feel say you comfortable. You go to makeup artist, if you rub it in office, say you comfortable with. No do am. Me when she don't so why be you go to makeup artist? What do I fix eyelash for me? So I can say no. What you want to do? I say no. Just do it in me. I dey pay you full money, but just do waiting me one.
So waiting in the package for the launch party we come for.
Well, the launch party, I hear me brother they talk say that they pay 30,000 just for control the gate. So me say na that I do, just for control the crowd and everything. Na 100,000. And wait another make mention of when I start this makeup brand, it's a way of giving back to my society. And I know because there's so many charities now where they call for money, and now the way people and they do with charities is like the money that is square balance and so on, then them pockets on they go other side. So me look and say if me want to do my own charity, I'll give it my all. So I they take me your money and give. If people they feel say they want for give me with and interested in what they do and give me is fine. But now for they go big. So Donary Elegance is almost 3 years, and I feel say I don't reach that point where you not gonna forget Boku for give back to society. So we they can work with women in wheelchairs. So that 100,000 they save where people and they pay. Now money where they put together way for start training with the woman they are so. I mean I possibly know but here as well. So at the calendar makeup, at the calendar in your dressing. And also I get for go back, but then I get for get people the way. At least go to train them 2 times in the month until I come back December and we can do everything together. But then by the time that they done, they need their own starter kit. Because you know the lamp person, you know get a tool, you know get farmer, you know get an axe and O and anything then they. So all them money I get for put them together and then 60 they start with. So I get for buy everything they need for start the makeup training and we go put them into a trade. So that I make people and they pay that 100,000 there as well for kind of the program.
Where we they talk about the launch party, maybe somebody who interested, you want for attend and you want for know how exactly the launch party get for time like who say the party get for day and waiting you get for do because you not get for just go so you don't know more say who they launch.
No. Okay. Well, like I say, so many people them want for land this makeup. Like people who say you can't say you can do training. So what I do, even for that 100,000, you get the whole day. So they say like now it's an elegance picnic from 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock. People then can come in and learn. If you feel say eyebrow you want for learn how for do a day and I get me guest where they come again, a guest makeup artist, one man go Sabi Art of Gold by Riri, he go there by today this evening, he go there for help me, and then I get a team of girls as well with this salon here, where I get one makeup artist with them as well. So I get forget Dandy as well. So we ready for teach people the waiting they want for no. And I see say people them and then skin tone the fetting at this country where it can't to foundation. So all of that I did it for teach in details on makeup, how for apply them, how not for apply. You can do anything you want for do with your face, but there are just certain things you need to know. You not just take like when you bright, so you can't take me own color put on your face. No, that is totally wrong. Even that they say on your face, but there are certain things that the pros and cons with makeup. There are certain things you cannot do when I with foundation.
When you go through Donary Elegance, them flyers or pictures or the different brand them, you just say you not the face of the company as well.
Yeah.
And you not the CEO. You not the makeup artist for the company. It too much. How do you able for blending for you get the success way 3 years along the line you don't get?
Well, that is the love of what I do. I just so like what I do because what I want for even say is you see Donegi elegance, you see makeup, but it's more than makeup. Trust me. Like people come with family problem, people carry with speaking problem. So that is at the background. And I can say, me not the face of Donegi elegance because Donegi not go yet for begin pay them big star, them model them because it costs so much money. And me I can tell people I believe myself bad. I want let people then cry me down, but me believe myself. And if I not been believe myself, Doneri elegance no go there. Who side it is so? So it takes a whole lot for pioneer Doneri elegance. And also we still get technical bits at the back, like when they say flyers and all them thing and they. I just want to tell God thank you for the kind man I get. If you didn't work, if I text some say like yesterday. They need me by you. I'm like, I just tired, please can you do this for me quick one. You don't do it for me, I don't copy paste, I don't send them where you can't to flyer now they do them, where you can't to editing now they do them. So it's like we have some power couple where they work together. I get that man where even though I make up, if I can't tell and say sit down right now, I paint you face the sit down. So that's all they give me the courage for go before.
All right, continue for the between at the studio. We'll come back to you. I will just come to faculty now. So I want to let you put me in the mood now for tomorrow.
Hey, I'm going to tell you family before I go. So we come in this a family thing. Why you don't talk family thing?
I tell you, man.
And you know, I get this my favorite. You know, the two will be the good school. Me, I don't ever pass worse. Yeah, not to say that me, now family. Me, I started see me man say the post say go at the Walsh. I don't ask her for the result. You know the only thing you show me that picture. You know, and I beg you stop. You see me papa say he said going to school. Now once you stop, so you find out who family we know the clever better. Yeah, and one time my papa tell me say faculty. I say sir, Agbawo. He say I want to be lawyer in life. And I say papa how? He say he will take me to the crew follow the menu. I say papa he pass crew. He say well okay look good. So we go to the place. Crew na people already know the beat. Then they reject offer. The condition they will give you and go make you stay or you go. Then tell me sir for inside the first 5 in a class. Me can't not get sense. First time I study till now I can 6. Crew know the beat you want and caution me. Second time I came for study back till now I can 8. And then pull me at the woman in the couch me at the corridor. I get one more time for left use. Third time study very hard. At the end of the time now I can 10. And the teacher give me the report card that hold on a man. I say, Father God, in the Alpha and the Omega. Papa, if you do one for Sarah and the Bible, you do one for David. Hey, Lord God, Papa, if you do one for Fatima Bio, let you make it work and the report card. I only report card, they cry. 90 I water come out for don't pay the 0. Automatically, I must can. So you don't see so tomorrow probably I big. Basically, I do this thing. I the shame. But only are they out of are they the best comedian? Them but it's shameful for less than I mean Lambo past the all. So that make I do this show. I don't want people to say no more college. I want go. Me want I want to do college. Me want to marry and show money. They are going for go vacation in Dubai. So, I want to make this show for go college. You better. You know we can't go first comedian lawyer without you better. You don't get curious about you don't get trouble about don't get it. They tell me say I go do masters back. Me what they only now with it so you do masters. Me na diploma they know how to stop.
Continue for it. Continue for it.
Akabaka one fever.
Continue for the to faculty. Quickly we look at few message where people don't send at the program this morning. The first one they take from our Facebook page, they come out from Victor Sam Sheku. He say nice one, Sawaid. Great show of brilliance and eloquence, big man.
This one say, Wide, what is your relationship with underground artists? Do you have any plans to do launching in the provinces? Come out from Mark 10.
This one they say, please ask Cherry what is the relationship between her and China Nikki, as in name one by brand them China Nikki.
This one for faculty, the person they say, faculty, you are indeed one of Sierra Leone's finest comedian. How long have you been in comedy and what's your worst experience?
This one they say, honestly, I'm falling for Sawaid. He is exceptionally intelligent, arguably the best intelligent musician in this country.
This one say, it's payback time to Radio Democracy. Let's support them in their fundraising. Ladida, it come out from German Cat CEO. Thank you.
This one they say, faculty, you na star, you really get the juice for you. Please, Sierra Leonean, let's come in our Chinese number and support Salon finest comedian. Faculty. Well, because of time, we'll stop the messages then day for now, and quickly we'll come back to guest them for them respond to some of the messages them wanna don't send wide.
Yeah, I think the celebration they continue. I just really talk to EcoBank, a promoter where they organize up country shows them. We do McKinney, Kenema, Connor, and Bo. We continue the celebration. Not just a matter of the dates them we come out with, and then we're looking at the rains coming. For underground artists, I think the like minds, because I'm still signed under the SKP Syria Niger record label. But they push this show under the Like Minds Entertainment. We're a Mion brand, Mion Entertainment. The reason not to because I want to get Mion Entertainment, because they sign me in a SKP, which means I'm not going to bring any young man day, because myself they will get with young criteria, you know, and other things then we take before they sign you. But under the Like Minds, we're a Mion Entertainment company. I sign young artists. Right now they work with J2B, Nadia, just the two artists. Of course, it takes financial and other things, you know, for you support other artists. But at least I try. And going forward, I want to sign so many young people, because as when I start 2004, if you do look at the countdown, 2004 to 2019, you do the math, it's 15 years. King Fisher been supporting me, so I think it's also the responsibility also fall to me for support other young musicians. So of course, I'll get good relationship with underground artists. I want to help as many as I can, given how far my hand can go.
Alright, so as we wrap up the program, you will just quickly remind me of the venue, the date, and the cost of
so
tickets.
It's March 29th, and of course now Paradise City, Paradise Garden. We all know for Jala venue, Lumley Beach, and of course the ticket now 30,000 ordinary, 250,000. I want to say thanks to AfriCell, Star, of course Brewi, and of course Semco Limited, AYV, Star TV, 98.1, Asma James Foundation, LMBD, Joe Abbas, of course, in Life by Design groups of company.
Alright, we'll come over now to Asma James for we can wrap up the program just now. The 29th we self get to on great fundraising dinner and dance.
Yeah.
If you don't say earlier everything set, but you go just one for give people a more reason why then for come join we on the 29th now say Lighthouse.
So then because the artist and we were it called plus him. They all get for come first, can perform, because we only start at 7, and then you know say of course the DJs and they play their music there, so they're all bound for can perform now. We own entertain we guest them before they go to we all go now to wide. So again the show not before happening with the blessing of you know we sponsors them. I want to thank them all so very much. Next week people will give now teaser of questions them or information they will give now, but we sponsors anybody will answer they go free in the show. So now come on the 29th now the Sierra Lighthouse. We all know when they go there on Friday, we know how Friday can turn like una can enjoy with Radio Democracy, and you go see all the beautiful staff them of Radio Democracy.
Alright, plenty thank you. We can have the program this morning. We come over now to Cherry, but as you all know the name Don Eri na something we again meaning. We don't know the meaning. We go just quickly give it the meaning. How we able to forget that name day where they all over now. Where you want to talk about makeup, you must get for think of that name day. So how you get the name Don Eri?
Well, I don't say viewers and listeners. Tell Fambul that I do.
You do. Me, I do well. I tell God thank you.
Okay, when I don't hear the voice, Doneri is a combination of Donald Marshall and Cherry Marshall, so Don and Cherry Doneri. So that's how we take it the name.
Well, people that don't see Don this morning, Don, I see the talk here. How comes?
I just learn. I sit down, I watch, I hear it, and like that I learn. And this is the first time I come na salon. I come Monday. I learn now also with my family them. Yeah.
So what to make you like salon?
Me like salon. I like my wife so. No, I believe when you meet someone other culture, you need to learn the culture, you need to embrace the culture, you need to embrace all things. And we stand for equality, we stand for against prejudice, and for that I need to learn for what happen in the country, for come in the country. Me I won't come from Nassau alone these past 3 years. You know won't take me yet. First, but no, I don't come. Scotty Salon Bobona, yeah.
You don't come yet.
People
I don't come.
Follow on our social media. Don't see say on that kind of power couple. We don't break the barrier. we get for do with racism, culture, and so many other things. So how not able for cope?
I just can't, one kind of person. I learn languages. I speak French, German, Spanish, and I just want to learn. I just embrace all thing. I'm not afraid nothing. No afraid nothing. I say na faculty. I'm not a comedian, no, but all man they laugh when I talk to them. They laugh. It just sound like fuller man.
All right, so don't quickly just encourage people for be part of you woman show where they can get na salon so.
Yeah, no, the makeup brand. If I help women, if I encourage women, not just for look good, because my wife he look fine when he got makeup when he know they get makeup. So all women he need for help them. But the program we want for help the woman in wheelchair. And this program, all man, they come for learn for do the makeup. Okay. We get the speaker in evening time, and you go learn beaucoup thing. Begin for empower the woman then.
All right, thank you. We come. So Donnelly, quickly just tell me outside the program will get for be remind me of the date and the ticket cost.
Okay, the date now the 24th of. The 23rd of March na Hill Station Club, what I can call JB's. The ticket na 100,000, and I want to let people then pay before the day, because you know what thing me na apostles are come on not like for waste food because not get dog then day. And so on, I also want for waste the small resources where I don't get for help their wheelchair the woman. So I know I make too much food we go get for go back into the bin. So I rather pre-sell the ticket and know how much guests I get for get. So I make the exact food so that I go able for manage the resources where I get for go back and buy the woman there then brush and all them kind. And they already will cancel. We count so many things for the winner hygiene packs, soap, towel, all kinds of that in the out of your pocket where we gladly for do. So this other money so now just the help we all not go able for help individually, but if we all put 100,000 together, now no all don't can help me for put something inside the woman there. So.
All right, faculty, whose message you left with people for tomorrow? Would they wrap up the program?
Yes, tomorrow I want to say thank you to Midwazak and monitored by people selling as them. So tomorrow get to be the best day of me when I come out and support me as the Kabaka, the GMB, Side Issue Enterprise, Solet Multi Services, Life by Design, Call to Business, Wikel Commercial Bank, AfriCell, and other people that will don't support me. Ball of GT Bank, Octavia, United Bank, all people the mystic of Razak. So I want to support me. That did tomorrow. As I tell you, say I want to degree, I want land book inside. I want to be the best comedian for land book. Then I want to marry inside the comedy money.
All right, thank you very much, faculty, and also Aruna Waid Dumbuya, where people know as Sawaid, and Cherry Marshall, the CEO for Donay Elegance and a husband. We host them this morning, our show. And all thank you for wanna come. Well, now this edition of the program, Good Morning Salone, they left you, and this is not the final edition for this week. Don't forget for come na Radio Democracy office in New Englandville. Forget your ticket for the dinner, dance, and band show on the 29th. Where Radio Democracy they all for celebrate excellence, consistency, and balance in terms of reporting. Well, so to meet back, Mina Karija Bangwa, they say have a lovely weekend.
And plenty thank you to the production team, Michael Sambola and Alex Lawrence Koroma produce the program, DJ Lava, we give technical support, Moses Kavra and team, we make on us live on Facebook and YouTube. So till we meet again, get yourself a wonderful day, and we will say tata.